Hi Taurus! Welcome to your mid-August 2020 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Taurus, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're safe and healthy whenever you're guided to watch this video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you gained some new insight and clarity in regards to what's going on in your love life. And if you've been subscribing to me for a bit, whether that's a few weeks, months, maybe a whole year since I've started the channel, welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for all your love and support of myself and the channel. I read all your comments, I read your DMs on Instagram, I read your emails, and truly I'm so thankful for your positive engagement with this channel. I love you guys, always. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement you feel guided to watch for this sign of Taurus. This is not going to resonate with every Taurus that listens to this message. Messages are said for those who need to hear them the most, and that's how my intuition and guides prioritize the messages that I provide during this reading. So if this reading is not for you, Taurus, I suggest checking out your other signs in different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more at this time than your sun sign does. Also, Taurus, it's important to remember that this is a general reading, so I'm tapping into a collective of thousands of energies, and not every message in this reading may be for you, and that's completely okay. Please only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Taurus. Who wouldn't be? I do have to remind everyone that energy is interchangeable and can be vice versa. So during this reading, if you feel like I'm describing a certain situation where the roles are flipped and reversed, you're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles, should you feel like that resonates with your situation. But because this is a Taurus reading, I will make Taurus the main subject of the reading. Alright Taurus, let's get started. Alright, so Taurus, I'm going to ask for an energy to come through that is in or around your energetic field that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you. Keep in mind, Taurus, that this doesn't have to be someone you're in a relationship with. This is just anyone, whether it's from your past, present, or maybe perhaps even future, that does or will have romantic feelings or intentions towards you. Ooh, yeah. Okay, Taurus, there's a karmic, or not karmic, there's a soul contract between you and another person, and I'm feeling very, very strong past life energy. You two have met before in a past life. You may have been going through past lives with each other, and someone really wants to fulfill the soul contract that they have or feel that they have with you, Taurus. I mean, with the Six of Cups in their mindset, you run through their mind day and night, non-stop. They can't stop feeling for you. They can't stop thinking about you. And I gotta say, with the Six of Cups, this could be someone from your past, but I do feel as if this energy, this cord between the two of you is so strong. The feelings are so real for you that they have. It's something that they don't want to end. It's something that they don't want to ever end. And if it has ended, they want to make this right because they still feel as if there's something to be fulfilled with you. Others of you, I do feel this is current. And they may even want to have more than just a relationship with you. Maybe even marriage they've thought about. Let's go ahead and keep going though. And I see like a ballroom I don't know if that will resonate with you guys, but I feel as if this is part of this past life. Like, you guys may have had a past life specifically in like a Renaissance era. And if it's not Renaissance, maybe like Victorian time I'm kind of picking up on. I'm seeing the number 18. Someone could be 18 years old, I don't know. You should be 18 years old or older if you're watching these videos. But someone could be born on May 18th, maybe the 18th of a date, or maybe August 18th will be a very important date for you guys in the future. Okay, let me get all the cards on the board before I keep going with this, Taurus. Interesting energy. Okay, wow. Yeah, whoever this is, Taurus, they have very intense feelings for you. If this has ended between the two of you, they have no intentions of keeping this ended. They want to make this work with you. They want us, you know, they're determined to see this through. But for those of you that are currently in a connection with this person, I do feel as if, Taurus, they feel like you're holding back a bit from them, from the potential of where this can go. And they're very determined through thick and thin, through, you know, what's that old saying? Through like hail, ice, and snow, they will make this work. They are very determined to make this work with you. But yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we have Four of Swords energy, Libra energy. Some of you could be connected to a Libra. We have strong Libra energy on this spread, but you could also have Libra in your chart. Doesn't have to be the case. Yeah, I do feel as if someone has pulled back their energy, someone's pulled back their communication, or you even went through a breakup or a separation with this person. But Taurus, just because you guys are separated does not mean that they are over this. They are not. And again, I feel this energy that they are still planning to reconnect with you, or planning to start something again with you. I'm hearing it's only a matter of time, but they're waiting, patiently waiting. I feel as if maybe due to quarantine, what people in certain parts of the world are experiencing, you haven't seen each other because of that. But I do feel a sense of loneliness coming from this person. They feel lonely without you. They can't stop thinking about you, that's for sure. I don't know, maybe even someone moved out of another, like you guys were living together and someone moved out. But I'm also hearing, I don't know, my bed feels lonely without you. Like, I don't know, Taurus, if you guys would spend each other or time at each other's houses, like one of you would drive to go see the other person or stay the night. They miss having you in their bed or being in bed with you. Like, you guys would always like have this, I'm hearing morning sex. I don't know, you guys would wake up and things would get sexual there, and if you haven't had sex, that message isn't for you. But at the end of the day, they're lonely. I'm hearing that song by Kelly Clarkson, who is a Taurus, I believe. I believe I'm correct. Since You've Been Gone. I don't know if you guys know that song. It was a very popular song in the early 2000s. If you don't, I suggest looking up that song. There may be messages for you there. But I feel that song is exactly how they feel about you, Taurus. But they feel as if, you know, this can't be the end because we are meant to be. It's a bit of a very determined, stubborn energy here going on. So let's go ahead and proceed with the reading. How they feel about you, Taurus, Justice energy, Libra energy. Again, you could be connected to a Libra. You could have Libra in your chart. But they feel that you two are meant to be, and there's a contract that needs to be fulfilled, and they want to make this right again. They want you two to be together because they feel that that is the way it's supposed to be. And there's no way convincing this person otherwise. This person sees things very black and white, and with you, they see it as, I am meant to be with you. You are meant to be with me. And especially if you guys are separated right now, they want this to end, this separation to end so badly. I feel, because I'm seeing like in the picture here, you know, like the drapes over the furniture. I don't know. Yeah, someone must have recently moved, maybe thinking about moving, or maybe there's like some home renovation going on here. But they feel as if there's unfinished business here too. And really, it's not going to be finished until you two are together again. I'm getting that someone likes to wear a choker, like the choker necklaces. Someone may like to get choked, I don't know, during foreplay. Not for everyone, obviously. But they don't feel right without you. It doesn't feel right for them. And they know that it isn't supposed to be you two separated. I gotta say, it's a bit, I wouldn't say obsessive, like obsessed with you, but it's just this imprint, nothing can change type of thinking that we are meant to be, and that's it. And that's this person's mindset. And maybe, Taurus, kind of what drove you away from this person, or there was issues here that this person just was very maybe pushy, and you felt almost like they were a bit codependent on your time, your energy. And almost for someone out there, it's like you felt that nothing you did was ever good enough. Even the small things you tried to do to show them that you were down for them or that you liked them, it's like they still wanted more from you, and you didn't know what more you could give to this connection. You know, you're not going to give more than what you have. But yeah, I feel a lot that this is past energy or just current energy where something is not quite right, and this person is just in some way unable to see things from your perspective. I don't, let's keep going. I mean, what they think about you, 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy. You could be connected to a Scorpio or someone with Scorpio in their chart. You could have Scorpio in your chart, but it's this constant movie in their head about everything they've experienced with you. And again, they think that they have known you in a past life, or there's some sort of familiarity here that does only equate in their mind to a soulmate connection, and they just can't let go. They can't let go of that thought of you two reuniting or being together. You know, and I do feel as if someone did walk away or wants to walk away, but it's very, very hard to, because the emotions are there. But I just feel like someone doesn't accept someone for who they are and how they express their love. And it's like this constant push of showing more that someone's just unwilling to do, because they're not going to change to satisfy someone else. But yeah, if you guys are separated, my goodness, the thought of you is always on their mind. And they miss you. For those of you that are together, they think about the times when things were good between the two of you. I feel like this is like the honeymoon stage of the connection. I do feel as like the moment they saw you, even like this is how intense it is, and this could relate to this past life energy I'm picking up on. It's like they were in love, or that they felt like instantly when they saw you and they met you, there's going to be some sort of connection. And someone really likes the way someone else dresses. Like they like their clothing style in some way. It's very graceful, but very sexy too. Or just very, you know, even if you are a man, you can dress sexy. You know, you could wear some like very sexy fitting clothes that shows off your assets type of thing. It doesn't have to only be for a woman. They dream about you too, Taurus. Absolutely. What they like the most about you, Taurus. Four of Pentacles energy, Capricorn energy. Some of you could have Capricorn in your chart. That you provided that stability, or that in a way being with you felt so secure that you were who you are, straight up. They knew what they were signing up for. They knew who they were dealing with. A lot of you are very good with money, very hardworking, and you do seek ways to maintain your own security. I feel as if, Taurus, you were someone that they saw being someone that they could work with, whether that is through a business project or just developing an empire between the two of you. Like, you guys could really start something that could be long-term, be successful. I'm hearing you're my rock. I don't know if they've ever said that to you, or that's just how they thought of you. But then again, this is where I'm feeling some of the codependent energy coming in. And, you know, despite the fact that I don't even feel like, I feel like, Taurus, you felt that codependentness, but for a while you just tried to still, you know, keep that at the back of your mind and still try to get this to work. But the more that they were trying to be codependent with you in some way, the more you kind of held back, the more you kind of reserved yourself. Also, Taurus, I feel like some of you feel like they kind of relied on you for your success, for your money, and you felt like almost for some of you it was very materialistic, more so than it was true love. But they felt the complete opposite. But maybe they just never showed you that, so you weren't comfortable enough really fully opening up to that, or opening up to them. Someone definitely has like thigh-high stockings or boots or socks that are really, really sexy, whether that's you or the other person. I'm seeing like someone may love on their desk too, like a desk in their, maybe at their office or their work, but I'm seeing like in their house. I don't know, not for everyone. What they don't like about you, Taurus: Ace of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could have those signs in your chart. What I feel about this, Taurus, is a couple things. For some of you, I feel as if they don't like the fact that they don't know, or that you feel you're unclear about how you feel about them in some way. You're not giving them, or never gave them, that clarity that you think the same way. I just feel like this person was just very, very pushy about what they wanted from you and how they visualized the connection with you without really considering what you were doing for them. Again, it could be vice versa for cross-watchers. Others of you, I feel that you stopped communication. That, you know, one day you just completely ended things and they haven't heard from you since. And they do feel like that was a bit cold. And again, I'm just the messenger, whether it was justified or not. But they feel like you didn't leave them with enough closure for them to feel comfortable with moving on subconsciously. But consciously, they don't see this as the end, Taurus. And they just want you to open up communication again. Now, this is the placements where things get tricky. What they like the most about this connection here, interestingly enough, Ten of Swords energy, Gemini energy. Some of you could have Gemini in your chart. You could be connected to a Gemini. Though you may have made it clear, or that things have, and something has ended in some way, they don't see this truly being the end. They see this as a time of separation where both of you just need to give yourself some space, give yourself some, you know, peace of mind. But that once this is all over, something is still going to come of this. That, yeah, I mean, this period of separation will end soon and then something new will sprout about it. Only just look up to the light, the positivity, remember what we once had, and you'll see things clearly again. But someone's just tired, someone's just drained, or someone made the other person feel mentally drained from this. I feel as if for some of you there was just arguments where, you know, you felt like they were going in circles, that there was no sort of ending, and some of you just felt like you had to just give up the conversation just so, you know, you guys can move on from this endless merry-go-round of pointless justifications. That's how it feels. I just feel for someone who may want this to work, it's just you have to work on opening your mind to things that are outside of your comfort or outside of your expectations in a way. And that's what made Taurus pull back, is that unwillingness to see them for who they are and accept them for who they are. And that's why they had to end it. But again, Taurus, they really do feel that this is far from over. You know, and that inevitably you will come back. What they don't like about this connection, Taurus, the Magician energy. Again, Gemini energy, Virgo energy, you could have those signs in your chart. You could be connected to one of those signs energetically. I feel as if their manifestation has not been successful yet. I feel that they've truly been trying to manifest your return, manifest another chance, manifest a comeback, and it just hasn't come to fruition yet. Others of you, I kind of feel as if Taurus, they almost feel as if they are truly powerless to move on in some way, that your energy is being sent out to them that completely has a grip on them, a hold on them. And, you know, they feel as if you are sending energy their way, whether that's true or not. And they're unable to escape this desire to create more, to manifest more. They really just can't let you go, Taurus. Or this hope of being with you again, or taking things to the next level again. They can't let that go. I feel like someone has a piano in their house. Or maybe someone just listens to like classical music, maybe jazz music. And someone definitely just like changes into a hoodie once they get home. You know, like straight on with the sweatpants and the hoodie, hair pulled back. Highest hopes from this connection, Taurus, is the Two of Swords energy, Libra energy again. So what I feel from this card being in this position is that you will stop trying to block this out, block them out, and really open up to them and be willing to talk to them. Because I do feel a resistance, whether that is on their side, Taurus, or your side. But that inevitably, their highest hope is that this is something you can't block out, that you can't avoid. That, you know, one day or soon enough, you will open up to this opportunity that they want to present to you, or open up to the fact that you guys are meant to be together, whether that is just their own thought or that is true. I kind of want to clarify this. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. Why is the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, they want to work on things with you again. They want to rebuild with you. That they once saw was becoming a true stable foundation in their life that they once had with you. They want to rebuild that. They want to collaborate again. If you moved on to someone else, Taurus, they are not feeling it. They think it's going to end very soon, that you're not really into them the way that you once felt for this person, whatever. It's a lot of energy here. But that eventually you're going to just want to work on things again. One more card. So to be clear, because I felt like I wasn't very clear at that, if you moved on with someone, they think it's going to fail because you really had more potential with them than this new person if you did move on. There we go. The Sun. Yeah, they want their happiness back, and they felt the happiest with you. Leo energy. You could be connected to a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. But having you back in their life, or having this opportunity to work on things again, that is what's going to make them the happiest. And should you guys still be in a connection with this person, they just want to work on improving things. But again, I just feel like this person is just very much my way or the highway for some aspect, whether they really realize this or not. Deepest fears is the Strength card. The card of Leo, again, whether you have it in your chart, you're connected to a Leo, doesn't matter, but it's as if they will never be able to let this go, that they'll always have faith with this, that they'll always hold very, very strongly to this, and that you will be stubborn with your resistance. And that is just always going to be this game of holding on to something that's so, so strong on their end that you're never going to reciprocate. Or for others of you, that the feelings they have for you is so intense, so strong, that it's something that they can never give up on, that they can never leave behind, that they can never let go, because the energy with you is something that they feel the most powerful with. That's really how I feel. So for the likely outcome, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. If you'd like to join me there, I'm going to flip over this card to see the likely outcome, and I'm going to pull some more oracle cards. If you'd like to join me there, just open up the description box and it'll take you to Vimeo. But before we go, Taurus, I will pull this card, or a card from this deck, and I'm going to ask Spirit to further clarify anything that I may have missed, or anything that they still feel for you that I haven't said, or anything that can add on to anything I've said. How do they feel about Taurus? Whew. Spirit is protecting you from me. And then emotional telepathy, I pick up on what you're feeling. Yeah, so the energetic cord between the two of you is very, very strong. And interestingly enough, Taurus, I feel this is kind of how you feel about this person. I'm seeing someone could have like a black pea coat too. That could be someone's go-to in the wintertime attire. But, you know, it's as if you feel like you have to protect yourself from this person, or that spirit is separated you two for a reason. And for those of you where this could be how this person feels at this time, I feel it's because they think it's just divine timing until you two will reunite and negotiate that contract and see things through. But it's just not the right time right now, and that's the only reason why you're not reaching out to this person. Again, whether it's true or not. But we're going to go ahead and take this to the extended reading to see the likely outcome of all this. If you'd like to join me there, Taurus, again, just open up the description box and you'll see the link to Vimeo. If this is where we depart, Taurus, I really hope you gain some clarity or insight in regards to what's going on in your love life. If you did, please let me know. Please drop a comment below. Hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Taurus, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Taurus.